Hi, my name is Taylor Janoski, financial advisor at Janoski Financial. Today, I have the opportunity to speak with Lynn from the Living Planner. The mission of the Living Planner is to help people prepare themselves, their families, and their workplaces for the unexpected. Lynn, thanks so much for being with me today.
It's great to see you, Taylor. Good day to you.
Well, you sent me your book, The Living Planner, What to Prepare Now While You Are Living. Why don't you take a minute to talk about yourself and this fantastic book?
I worked in aviation for over 30 years, and the Living Planner is really an evolution of my life. I was a volunteer emergency team responder on top of my day job, and I've been the helper bee with my family. So what I realized is that preventative strategies and preventative actions seem to be a little more unique to me than everybody else. And what I find from people and businesses is that type of planning isn't really done in advance. It's usually done more reactively. And I'd love to be a proactive cheerleader.
Awesome. Thank you. Now, during our first ever conversation, you asked me, Taylor, if you don't make it home today, who has a key to your house to let your dog out and feed your dog? And I immediately thought, I don't know, besides me and my wife. So I immediately went to Home Depot. I got 5 new house keys made, because the only 2 people were me and Caroline, my wife. So what is your biggest pre-planning or organizing tip that most people never think about?
Number one, I have to say bravo. You were very responsive to that. But you know what, you guys, just take a look and pretend that somebody needed to step into your life at any moment. Because we never know. I mean, if there's a natural disaster, if there's a medical emergency, if something goes on, who can step into your shoes? So yeah, it's get into your place. Yeah, it might be you knowing where your documents are, knowing where your car is, knowing how you get your mail. Think outside of the autopilot that we are so conditioned to do, and just pretend somebody needed to walk into your life and you didn't have time to explain it to them.
Perfect. And lastly, I always harp on the fact that clients should take the time to make sure their children know who I am. That way, if something were to happen, worst case scenario, I can help their children take over their parents' account, help with the estates. During your professional career, how important is it for children to know who their parents' financial advisor is?
Vital. And I'll tell you, I mean, just from being the youngest daughter in my family and being that person, not really knowing where to start sometimes, and knowing that there is a trusted advisor that your parents trusted that you can call and say, holy crap, I have no idea what they have from an investment perspective. I'm not sure where to find this or that. What do I need to do? How are the beneficiaries set up? And that is your person that becomes the key to the vault. I mean, literally and figuratively. And access to cash is very important for all of us. And I will add the caveat, vice versa. I mean, this isn't just happening when we're old. This is happening sometimes when we're younger. And so as younger people, if it's your parents or whoever you've designated, they need to know it too.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with me today. If anyone has any questions, please reach out to Lynn, the Living Planner, or myself. My email is tjanoski@janoskifinancial.com. We'd love to help you prepare. For all of my clients, I do offer what I like to call a legacy meeting, where I would get to meet your children to help them prepare for the unexpected. Thanks so much, Lynn, and we will talk to you soon.
Thanks, Taylor. Bye, everybody.